Welcome back to another update of AI Assist. First, I was on PTO for 2.5 weeks, and then I got sick, unfortunately, with COVID, which took a while to recover. Well, since last week, I'm finally back to work, and I've made quite a bit of progress, even though I had to fight a lot of gremlins to get there. So we're currently looking at the pipeline for tag 1.0.0, which is the first release of Dockter, which is the name that I've chosen for now. Dockter, the Dockter for your Dockerfiles. And it fully worked, and it released a package to the package registry of GitLab. Here it is, Dockter, which was the first time that I've done that. It's working quite well. Also released a container that can be used, and there is information in the README on how to use it. Basically, what I'm trying to achieve here is build secure images, smaller, build them faster, follow best practices, and have the Dockerfiles pretty formatted. And where does this fit in? Well, usually you would lint the code and build a Docker image, run tests. And basically, I want to prevent building a Docker image if we already know or should know that the Dockerfile is going to lead to a vulnerable Docker image. So it fits right into the stage of linting the code. I need to get a better visual, but I didn't have time for it. Well, there's a bunch more information. Currently, you can use it two ways, locally via pip or Docker itself, and you can use it in CI. So I'm also using it in my CI pipeline as well. As you can see here, so the lint of Dockter and Flake 8. And yeah, I'm just getting a warning. Warnings are fine, so we can pass that. Locally, it works as well, as I've shown before, I guess. So we get the same warning. If I take a Dockerfile that is way worse, then we get a bunch more. I think in total there are like 10 rules right now, and they are all aimed for preventing leaking credentials or creating a vulnerable image. And there's going to be probably way more, but these were just the ones that I figured were a good starting point for a first release. So I'm really happy with that. Yeah, next up, I'm going to add output formatting, because this is now just single line printed. But what I want to have is that it ties in with code quality that we already have within GitLab. So if I go to security, there's this tab, and basically I would also want to have information about the results from Dockter here as well as in the div itself. And I've shown that before. So I want to add that, and then I want to start working on making sure that that is available in GitLab itself, because there are a few improvements that I would like to make. But I'll get to that in the next video. And I need to start scraping Dockerfiles, so I get a nice data set that I can use to analyze what makes a Dockerfile vulnerable or what makes a Dockerfile good. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below or send me a message on Slack. And look forward to another update next week. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.